Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your reading for mid to end of May. We're going to focus on your incoming energies and messages from Spirit. So I will make sure to list all of the decks that I use in the description box below for those of you that are wondering which ones I use. This is a reading for, of course, the whole collective, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Sometimes it just doesn't. So also consider checking your rising sign if you know your birth chart. So let's take a moment to cleanse the space. I'm going to do that by ringing the bell. So you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. Okay, Aquarius. So like I said, we're going to start with your energies, and then we're going to get more in depth with the tarot cards to really find out what's happening with these energies and what's going on. We're going to tie your whole reading together with some spirit and angel messages, and then I'm going to close out the reading with your angel number. So spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Aquarius. What are the energies surrounding Aquarius as we move through the last 2 weeks of May? Is there anything else you'd like to share? This is for Aquarius. Thank you. All right, so you have 3 energies here. We'll talk about those in a minute. We're going to start with the bottom of the deck. So you got number 32, door to spirit. So the door to your spiritual journey is open. Spirit is listening to you. Spirit is here. If you felt that you have been, really have been feeling like have a higher calling, or that you really feel like, you're trying to figure out your life purpose, door to spirit is open here. And you are just radiant right now. The sun is just illuminating you from the inside out. You are really feeling a sense of positivity, and especially with all these doors open, and you've got a lot of doors opening, a lot of possibilities coming into play. And a lot of this is pointing to feeling very positive and saying yes to a lot of things. This comes after a time of anxiety. So where you may have been feeling a little bit of anxiousness, you may have been feeling a little bit like a dark cloud was kind of circulating over you. You're breaking free from that sense of worry. It was unnecessary, and you've figured out how to stand your ground with this sense of anxiety. And what it is you've been bringing in that positive energy, really, again, feeling as if the sun is flowing through you, and you're feeling a lot of joy, fun, fulfillment, pleasure. You're taking a lot of enjoyment. You're enjoying life. And your spirituality team, your spirit guides are there helping you to move along this journey in, again, feeling the sense of radiance. Now, you've got these 3 energies here, so there is some sort of indecision that's coming into play in the next 2 weeks. Number 8, it's as if you have 2 different paths that you can go down. You're empowered to make a decision, but you don't have all your facts yet. You're waiting on some information and some clarity. You're really waiting to really, focus on something so that you can really decide which path is the best transformation for you. We've got a lot of things coming into play, of course, in the last 2 weeks of May. Gemini season begins on May 20th. That's when we're going to see more clarity. Communications are that is the sign of communications. It's the sign of communities and neighborhoods and rules and siblings as well. So if there's something to do with your siblings, you could be in some sort of an indecision with maybe a family decision. Not everything rule is revolving around work, but we'll find out more when we get into the tarot cards. But definitely there's a decision that needs to be made, and you are feeling overly and excessively confident right now, which is fantastic. And a lot of that comes down to this beautiful Leo energy, the sun. The sun, again, it warms up the sky, and it really, even on the darkest of days, the sun can illuminate so strong that it just makes us feel in very good hands. And here, look at this, you've got the sun in your hands. Your heart is beaming with joy, and you are feeling a sense of optimism. You are ready to move forward confidently, and that's going to help you to make this decision. And I think the reason you might be feeling a little bit of indecision is because you got number 24, adjacent possibilities. So many doors are opening for you, and it's trying to decide what door do I open? What path do I want to go through? Because there's just so many possibilities at this time. So now that we have all of these energies, let's get into your tarot cards and find out a little bit more as to what's going on here, especially with this indecision. So spirit, angels, and guides, this is for the beautiful sign Aquarius. What are these decisions that need to be made here? Again, lots of doors opening for you. Let's find out. Okay, so spirit, angels, guides. Anything else you'd like to share with the beautiful sign Aquarius? Perfect. Anything else? Any other messages? Thank you. Yes, you've got lots of messages. We're going to start with the first one. All right. Why are you feeling indecisive? Well, it's Seven of Swords. You feel as if something has deceived you. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be a situation where there's been some secrecy. Again, you've been looking for clarity in order to be empowered to make this new decision, but something has been being held from you. It goes hand in hand with this Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is feeling a sense of conflict. So you're conflicting over the fact that somebody or something has been keeping a secret from you. You feel as if it's been a deception because it's not allowing you to be able to make a decision. So whether that is a sibling, a family member, it could be just a situation. It could be a work situation. It could be a family situation, not necessarily a specific person. But you know, the Five of Wands is a very competitive card. It could have something to do with work too, because if you're deciding on maybe a promotion or which way to go where work is related, you know, again, somebody's been keeping something from you and there's been a lot of competition. So it might be a position where you're feeling like it's highly competitive and that you've got a lot of people going for this same job. So you're feeling a little deceived in a certain way, but there's more cards here. Two of Wands, you're planning a strategy. You're really, you know what? Some of you are making a decision on whether you want to relocate. Relocate to a different job, relocate to a different, some of it could be home relocation, but some of it could be work relocation. You're planning a strategy here because you know what? You're not exactly happy with how this has transpired. So you hold this world in the palm of your hands where you're starting to see clarity. And again, this Two of Wands is very much like this indecision. It's trying to decide which path to go down. I need all of my questions answered. And if somebody's keeping that secret from me, you know, I'm conflicting with that. And I am ready to embark on a new journey. I'm ready to open a new door, and I feel very confident about opening that new door. But I'm just in the planning phases. And then you also got the Queen of Cups. This is very much water energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if that means anything to any of you, Aquarius. Some of you could be on the cusp of Pisces. Queen of Cups is very much emotionally strong. You know, again, very intuitive, very loyal, very trustworthy. So when somebody deceives you, or you feel as if, again, secrecy has kind of been, you know, coming into play there, you intuitively feel that energy and it's blocking you from making a decision. So again, you're trying to look for new insight because your integrity is on the line here. You are very much about trust, loyalty. You give a lot of yourself emotionally, and it's really important for you to feel that sense of trust with other people too. So when you cannot break free and make a decision on what path you want to go until you feel that sense of ease. So you are feeling a sense of confidence here. So let's find out, you know, why the third chakra is aligned here. You're feeling very confident and optimistic about the path that you're going down, even though there's some adjustments that are having to be made here. So let's find out. We also have a full moon on the 23rd of May, and it's going to be in the sign Sagittarius. Major transformations are going to take place around the 23rd. So let's find out. Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm loving to see this energy. Knights are all about taking action, and the Knight of Swords is air energy. So Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. You are really getting to the truth of the matter. You are figuring out where this deception lies, and you are getting information that allows you to move forward. You're going to do it quickly. That's why you feel so confident, because you're ready to move forward. And you're moving forward and you're bringing in a whole new abundance for yourself. This Ace of Cups, no wonder you're feeling this sense of confidence. You are breaking the barriers here. You are breaking, it's like a breakthrough, but an emotional breakthrough where you trusted in your intuition and you trusted in your own emotional strength. And it's allowed you to really take your plans and you're really starting to bring them into fruition. The Ace of Cups is about really feeling a sense of abundance, a sense of emotional happiness and fulfillment and joy. And it's in the beginning phases, so it's something new that's coming into play for you. Beautiful breakthrough moments are coming into play for you. No more indecision, that's coming to a close. And I think you're going to feel that more around that full moon in Sagittarius that happens on May 23rd. Let's find out about these adjacent possibilities, because there's so many doors opening around you. Not only the door to spirit, but the door to abundance, the door to emotional satisfaction, the door to promotions. I think there's a lot going on for you right now, Aquarius. Absolutely there is. Wow. Another ace. 2 aces here. New beginnings are definitely on the plate for you for the next 2 weeks. Ace of Wands, the ace of inspiration, the ace of passion. There's opportunities that are coming into play for you, not only on an emotional level, but also, where your creativity flows, where you really feel the most in your element, where it makes you want to move forward. And it doesn't matter how much hard work and effort you have to put into it. It's something that's so exciting. It's a new adventure for you. And it's really bringing you in the right direction. The doors are opening for you. And you are going to figure out which door is the most prosperous. And you're going to celebrate it with the 3 of Cups. You're celebrating with the people that you love. You're celebrating with family members or colleagues, with just people that you like to surround yourself with that positive energy. They are on that same page as you. As you can see, you're illuminated by the sun here. Again, you've got that sun energy that is really saying yes to any new projects, any new creative endeavors, anything new on the realms of relationships as well. For some of you, you could be embarking on a new relationship. Maybe you were indecisive because somebody deceived you, and you know what? You know that you want to go down a new path. Well, you're feeling confident about that because now the truth has come to play and new love is entering your life. Time for celebrations, time for anniversaries, weddings, milestones, something where you're really, again, I feel like you're going to be celebrating some sort of a promotion, again, opening those new doors. Lots of energy there, Aquarius, beautiful. So let's find out what you need to surrender to. So let's find out what that is. Spirit, angels, and guides. What would you like to share for the for the last 2 weeks of May? All right, so let's start. You need to surrender to miracles. Okay, I would love to surrender to miracles. We have to believe that there's miracles all around us. And especially with your energy starting out with that door to spirit, there's miracles definitely all around you. So be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Because miracles do happen every single day, and you're going to start to see those come through in your life. And you need to surrender to creativity. I'm seeing a lot of creative energy here, a lot of sunshine again. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. You are going to solve a problem, and you're not going to feel indecision anymore. You're going to feel confident to make that decision, to move down that path that's opening that doors to new opportunities, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and monetary as well. I feel like, abundance is going to occur in a very balanced way for you. So surrender to creativity. Let those creative juices flow. It's time for that. So now let's get your one card from your angels, just to find out if there's anything else they'd like to share with you, a message that they would like to share with you, Aquarius, as we move through the last 2 weeks of May. There we go. And communication, number 10. Beautiful. So number 10, again, 10s are all about completed cycles, and 10 in numerology comes down to a single digit of 1. So closing out chapters and bringing in new chapters, and it's all coming through communications. I believe that you are receiving communications through your spirit guides. I believe that your spiritual team is working very hard to make sure that they are sending you these messages. So you really need to be alert, really be open to the communications that are coming in. I also believe that, you yourself have really mastered how to communicate your wants and needs as well. And that really comes down to being comfortable and feeling emotionally strong enough to be able to do that. And that takes a lot of courage and strength as well. Communications, a lot of the doors are opening in that sense as well with Gemini season on May 20th, because of course the planet Mercury rules Gemini, and Gemini is all about communications as well. Watch your emails, watch messages that are coming through music, watch communications through mail. Sometimes it could be even through the TV or through a commercial. I'm really feeling like there might be something, or even in the clouds, the way the birds, if you see birds, I just feel like you're going to receive a lot of messages. Lots of that is coming through for you. So now let's tie your reading together. And this is the Archangel Power Tarot. Let's find out what messages the angels would like to reiterate for you as we start to close out your reading. Let's find out what those messages are for you, Aquarius, for the last 2 weeks of May. What would you like to share with Aquarius? Okay, that's perfect. They just wanted to fall out in a special way there. All right, so we're going to start with the first one here, and that's the Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. Can be you sometimes. You are of air energy. An exciting new challenge. So there's a new challenge coming into play. You have what it takes to succeed. Don't underestimate your strength, Aquarius. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly, and that could be that here where there's indecision because something's being kept secret from you. You really need to make sure that you muscle through that and make sure that you read the fine print on everything. It's just your angels making sure that they're protecting you. They're protecting you for long-term success. Number 20, beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. You're starting a new life. You're finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Again, you're really going through a whole new beginning. And you need to surrender to those miracles. And that's what Spirit's saying to me. You know, believe that there are new beginnings coming. There's a whole renewal process coming into being for you. And I believe that that transformation is going to take place on May 23rd with the unveiling of new paths coming into play for you with that full moon. Queen of Raphael, very similar to the Queen of Cups. So you've got this twice. Your energy. You're kind, you're understanding, you're given, and you do have a psychic ability. You do have the ability to really trust your inner guidance, your inner wisdom, and your intuition. So follow your heart, because your heart is always, filled with positivity. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So there is some information that's coming to you. Again, through communications, you're receiving messages that are really helping for you to be able to feel a sense of completeness here as well. And the last card they want to give you is number 13, Peace, Archangel Azrael. Release the past. So anything that's happened in the past, it's time to release it. There is more enriching future coming. So there's a completely new door opening for you with those adjacent possibilities. You have to let go and let God. So to close out your reading, Aquarius, lots of messages coming into play for you as we move through these last 2 weeks. Let's find out your angel number and the affirmation associated with it, Spirit, Angels, Guides. And you got 404, tenacity. Wow. Your unwavering commitment and diligence have nurtured a strong foundation for your journey ahead. Do not let fear cloud your vision. Your persistence and consistency is aligning with your higher purpose, will bring forth a bountiful harvest. Nothing is impossible with your indomitable will. Indomitable will. Wow. Very strong. You have a sense of tenacity about you. You are striving for success, and you're doing it with a lot of integrity here. There's a lot of truth and clarity coming into being, and you're really feeling very sharp right now, very confident, ready to move forward. So number 404, so any synchronicities of 404, if you see that, that's your angels trying to get your attention to let you know that there's messages for you. Remember, your communications are going to come through to you, and it could come in different ways. So be very alert, be very open-minded. So again, thank you so much, Aquarius, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this reading resonate with you, and if so, please leave comments because I do love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really do appreciate the love and support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.